Good evening, everybody. Yes, Sophia, I know it's you. Cool, my audio's working.
Hi, everybody. I am here.
Yes, you are. I'm not sure how we got here, but we're here. You sound kind of annoyed. You're just like, I'm here, everybody. Oh my gosh.
Well, excuse me.
Excuse me for having a life.
For getting home from a job.
Jeez. All right, welcome back to Drak Let's Play Live, everybody. So, we have a couple of things to take care of before we start off with our Dark Souls 2 as well as Super Mario Galaxy run tonight. So, really quick, we'll get into Star Wars in a little bit, but I do have a little bit of a podcast update. For those who are expecting Rise of Skywalker to be up by now, we actually had a recording flub, and we're going to have to re-record it. So it will be up very soon, and you guys can enjoy it then. But unfortunately, we had a little bit of a recording kerfuffle, and now we have to go and re-record our thoughts. So, there you go. I'm just going to go ahead and point that out. So, with that being said, the other thing I also want to advertise is I just barely put a poll up in the chat. So, starting next week, we will be playing a one of the games that we played for like an hour and a half for like an hour and a half from 2019. And next week, we are going to start one up for a story playthrough, and you guys get to pick. So make sure to hop over to that poll and let us know what you guys would like us to play. Now, you'll notice that Sekiro is also in the list for that poll. Fun fact, we actually started up Jedi Fallen Order on our own time. So
Yeah.
we'll just go ahead and play
Should
that.
I come back in an hour, Drek?
No, you're good. You're good, Sophia.
You're good.
All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get things started. And I think that's the perfect place to start with... where are we... Okay, yeah, that was where we were at. So let's start off with the big elephant in the room, shall we, Andrea? Your thoughts?
Why is there always big elephants in the room?
I don't know. You guys keep letting them in here.
Are they pink?
They are, in fact. Are you drunk?
No.
Okay. So your thoughts on Rise of Skywalker?
I enjoyed it because it was a nice way to end the saga itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for this trilogy, that was probably my favorite of this trilogy.
Yeah. So my viewpoint is, and you guys will hear on the podcast very soon. Actually, you know what? Before we do this, I'm going to actually go back to a couple of other areas and unlock the Pharaoh's lockbox areas, so we can get some secrets. In the meantime, so you guys will hear it on the podcast, but my viewpoint is I enjoyed it. I felt it was very satisfying. It's one of those movies where later on, like, I can go back and look at it and go, huh, that's weird. Huh, that's not right. Huh. But I'm not bothered by it, if that makes sense. I'm not bothered to the extent of, like, Last Jedi, where, like, one of the things that bugged the crap out of me is, and I think it was done for comedic effect and goes to one of my arguments in the podcast, but Luke tossing his lightsaber at the very beginning of the movie, because that wouldn't make sense for Luke's character, and it's frustratingly inaccurate. There are some moments that are inaccurate in Rise of Skywalker, but not to the point where I'm absolutely pissed off that they are inaccurate. Overall, I walked away satisfied. I will also say that, in my opinion, it is the best of this current trilogy. And yeah, that's kind of my viewpoint. Like, with a very close second being Force Awakens, and Last Jedi being just shit. Absolute shit. like, the more I think about that movie, the more it bugs me. That's the thing. Like, so, really quick, guess what I got for Christmas? I don't know, Sophia. What did you get for Christmas? And yes, we did see Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. So you'll have our opinions very soon because the stream is kind of laggy. Or not laggy, but there is a definite delay. In the meantime, how was everybody's holidays? If you celebrate the holidays, or maybe it was just a Saturday to you, or a Tuesday and a Wednesday, how was it? Did you guys have fun?
Man, it just feels like every Christmas in this season just feels like
there's a
it's
little
exhausting.
bit of echo. Turn it up really quick, and a little bit of echo. Let me listen to it.
I can't tell unless. Do you think it's the AC?
It might be because we did forget to turn it off. Well, we turned it really low to see if maybe that would help.
I can't tell. Do you think it's the AC?
It might be. We turned it really low. Well, it's not happening right now, so Sophia, let us know when it happens again, and we'll double check. Until then, I don't want to purposefully create an echo by having having the audio on, because that sounds to me like a bad idea.
Not unless if you got the speakers on, but I don't think so.
No, I don't have the speakers on.
Okay.
And everything should be turned off.
But yeah, I enjoyed the saga and some of the great reveals that it had.
Yep.
You know.
It was good. I can get why some people had issues with Rise of Skywalker, but as far as I am concerned, the issues weren't bad, and therefore I enjoyed it. I was very satisfied with how the Skywalker films ended. And I feel like I got the most closure that I was going to get out of them. Because here's the thing. There's still a bunch of questions that I'd like to ask, but I'm not going to get an answer. And I've just kind of gotten used to that idea.
Well, you can always theorize.
You can.
That's all you could do.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I got for Christmas? I would just give you a little hint. It's from Devil May Cry 1.
It's from Devil May Cry 1. Dante?
Is it an action figure from Devil May Cry 1?
That would be my guess. It'd be like a legacy figure.
It's either that or it's like one of those, like some kind of a toy weapon or something like that. It's from Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah, but then at that point, which one would it be?
I don't know.
Maybe the Force Stealer? I don't think that they did a lot of weapon replicas from DMC 1. DMC 3, I know that they did some replicas of Rebellion and Yamato.
Well, in case if anyone's interested, I got a Switch for Christmas.
You did.
And my birthday.
And your birthday. Well, technically your birthday present is coming in January, so...
Well, yeah.
Because you're getting Remind.
Yeah.
And that's because you're going to give me Resident Evil 3.
Yep.
For my birthday.
Yep. For your birthday.
For my birthday. Okay. I know that there's a lockbox area. Nope, that's not going to work. I know that there's a lockbox we missed. I'm just not sure where it is. Were you disappointed at the end? Because I know that one person was really disappointed at the end of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I know Yongya was. I wasn't. That's just kind of the bottom line of it. I know that some people didn't like how things ended with that movie. I was satisfied with how things ended, and even though that there are some plot holes and everything like that, I was satisfied with what I had been given.
I mean, you can't have a perfect movie if you could help it.
Well, I mean, a perfect movie is not possible because, again, you'd have imperfect beings making it. So
maybe if we're lucky, even though it's hard to say, maybe that will open some doors for like some series,
maybe
like on like Netflix or Disney Plus or wherever you're gonna find it.
Well, and the problem was that people were expecting not just definitive answers, but also they wanted to have good resolution, and in some cases, like without spoiling things, even in a film, a bad resolution can still be resolution. It can still be closure. Mm-hmm. So at that point, like, you could still get closure. You just don't like how it is. And the one thing I will also acknowledge is there are a lot of moments where J.J. Abrams had to go in and fix The Last Jedi.
He had to fix all the mistakes.
Yeah, he had to. Like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts. There was no way around it. He had to go in and fix The Last Jedi. So at that point, do I think he did that throughout the film? No. But there were points where he had to. Because Rian Johnson left a mess. And so JJ had to go in and clean it up.
And I say at least
and
he
from
did
what
a
I understand,
very good job,
and I have no problem cursing about it, Rian Johnson was a little bit of a pissant about it. So if the whiny motherfucker has a problem with me, he could take it up with me. But the bottom line is, he left a huge, gaping problem. I will say, though, I do agree with one of the Star Wars channels on YouTube that, to a lot of people, myself included, you could actually look at this as the proper Episode 8. But even then, you're not going to get an Episode 9, if that makes sense. You're not going to go in and get a proper Episode 9. This is the conclusion.
Yep. Oh, nice, Sophia. You got Devil May Cry 1 original soundtrack and Devil May Cry 5 Deluxe Edition.
Nice.
That's cool.
Nice. The original soundtrack for 1. I like 1. 1 is not necessarily my favorite soundtrack out there, but like if I could get an original 3, I would totally do it. Okay.
I wish at some point, they would release like a Kingdom Hearts 3 soundtrack. I would go find. I
think it's out on iTunes.
I know.
But
if it is, I gotta download that music.
Yeah, getting physical releases these days is just
It's just sad.
But there is a little bit of an echo, Drak. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it again. Star Wars sucks. It always sucked, and it will forever suck. Last Jedi was the greatest thing ever. Hashtag Rian Johnson. Yeah, I don't hear an echo. You might need to refresh things, Sophia. Maybe that... I heard it in the echo. The thing is coming from your mic, I think. I don't know how.
I can't tell either.
Yeah, see, the problem is like for us, it's coming in clear. So do me a favor, Sophia. Refresh your stream and see if that fixes it. If not, then maybe I'll refresh my mic or something like that.
Yeah, so try refreshing it. If not, then we'll have to try and see if we can locate
We'll try and fix it, but... Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't go this way. Dang it, because I know that there's a Pharos lockbox up here. But I have to go through the doggies to get to it.
the doggos.
I have to go through the doggos. Well, look on the bright side. At least it will be not so painful. Oh, you know what? Bradley!
Bradley, our best friend.
Bradley has returned! Ow. Bradley of the old guard. It's so great to see you, my friend. Don't you ever, ever leave us ever again. Okay. Bradley, are you with me? Okay, cool. Cool. Andrea is just checking up on the kids really quick. Alrighty. So. Let's see if we can grab one of these doggos. Yay! Bam! It's so much easier when Bradley's here. Everything's easier with Bradley. Okay, so here is our archer buddy.
Well, at least the kids are okay.
Alright, cool. So. Oh, jeez! Well, you suck. Ow. Well, I'm not going to be able to use it until I take care of these guys. Okay, Bradley, you take the left, I'll take the right.
Man, it feels like forever, Bradley. Where have you been all our lives?
Well, obviously he's been cheating on us with another player.
Hey, you cheated on him first.
There it was. I heard the echo. The thing is coming from... oh, sorry. That one was previous.
You cheated on for that last other player. I couldn't remember.
He's been cheating on us with Basic Biscuit. That's what's been happening. Basic Biscuit!
He's like, no, you cheated on the guy that when you were taking on those sentinels. Whatever that guy's name was, I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh,
the Ruined Sentinels?
Yeah.
No, you mean the guy who helped us out.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I can't remember. It's been a while.
I know he was like some kind of a caster.
So I would suggest you maybe getting Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's a very cool character. And he is from... Oh, did the 5th character get announced? Oh, wait. Is that Joker from Persona? Yes, I'm aware of Joker. Do a quick Google search and see if Smash Bros. DLC 5 has been announced. I would love to know. Oh. No, I want to pick up the item. There we go. Okay. Now we will use the Pharos Lockstone. Oh, jeez! What the hell? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get inside. What on earth did that do? Aside from nearly kill me. Let's do this. If it did anything else, I am not aware. But it looks like it just lit the torch in this area. So now it's lit up. Okay. Then at that point, we're going to go to the Room of the Ruined Sentinels. Because I believe that opens up a bunch of secret rooms. Do I still have...
Do we have a character named Ryu? Was he one of the characters? Or...
Is it official? Is it Ryu Hayabusa? No, this is still rumor. This is still rumor, so we still don't know who Smash's fifth fighter is. That's one of the ones that they're expecting, because Ryu Hayabusa is from Ninja Gaiden. And it would actually be a really cool thing to happen, and it technically isn't out of consideration. Okay, did that use up my Pharos lockbox, or can I still use it? I guess we'll find out in a second. No, I think you're meaning Joker from Persona, and I already know about Joker. I played as Joker in...
Oh, in Smash Brothers Ultimate?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when we did the Geek News Fight Night. Or Geek News Fight Club with Romney. Let's see here. Okay, so travel. We want to go to the Lost Bastille and the Servants' Quarters. And then after this, we have, once again, the goal of 2 bosses. We will try and get 2 bosses done today. I have a feeling that we're going to be able to do it, but we have to make that happen first. Okay, so I think it was down this ladder. No, I believe the rumor characters that are being strongly considered are... Oh, boy. Oh, why are you here? Why are you here?
Because it wants you here.
Apparently so. Ow! Well, I'm dead. Oh, and there's the Pharos lockbox. Damn it. Which means I'll have to fight this guy. That's alright, though, because we're right next to where we died. So it should be okay. And yeah, guys, feel free to tell us how your holidays were. We would love to be able to hear that. Okay. Can I just sneak past you?
Ow!
Ooh.
That is a big guy.
It is, in fact.
Fight big sword with big sword.
That's kind of what I'm doing. Oh!
I got finally the Devil May Cry. Yeah.
Damn it! And I didn't grab my souls.
Oh, you didn't grab your body?
Yes, we saw, Sophia. You have the original soundtrack and DMC5 Deluxe. Very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, see, I would put out money for the DMC3 soundtrack, because I love that soundtrack. Okay.
Oh, did you get the lockbox or whatever it was?
Nope, he's directly in front of it, so I couldn't grab it.
Dang. Jeez. It's like, let me in!
See, this is kind of the problem, is that he is super aggressive. So he's not letting me recover. Jeez.
Dang, if you just had more stamina, you could have got... Oh!
And he curses me in the process, so
And
I
he
died.
killed you. That was a
died.
That's a dirty trick.
Yeah, I don't know what to do aside from... Because I can technically get more swipes in with the fire longsword. The greatsword is great and all, but... And it does a bit more damage, but I just can't survive it. That's the thing.
Especially when you can't have a chance to attack when you can, because you gotta take more time.
Yeah, that's the other problem, too. I need to get better at dodging him. It's either that or I can just... Priest chime!
Was it worth that?
Crap! Okay, so I don't have a Pharos' Lockstone in inventory. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Hopefully you can climb up. That'd be sad if he could. And
I'm sure he can. He can fly after all. He can fly, he can fly, he can fly! I know we had good holidays, aside from the fact that we were dead tired by the end of it. Holy crap.
it's exhausting.
It really is. Like, for parents, it's no small feat to be able to get it done.
And our kids got spoiled rotten.
They did, right? They totally did.
Oh.
Okay, so you want to know the downside here? I do not have enough souls to purchase a Pharaoh's Lockstone.
So we're gonna have to grind for some souls?
We might. I want to make sure that I know how much it is. 4,000.
Melody must have dropped the banky.
She must have dropped the banky. Why'd she have to drop the banky? McDuff's workshop, the tower apart. Okay. Let's do this. We'll head another direction and see if maybe we can get some enemies. I could always try to find it for you, the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack for Drak's wife on eBay or Amazon. I don't think that there was a physical version made. I might be wrong, but I would not be surprised if there was not a... Oh, that's right. There is crap in here. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Okay, maybe it was just a booby trap. Heh, booby trap. I will double check Amazon and see if we can find it. But I just don't... I think it was a digital soundtrack on Amazon, as well as iTunes. Okay, there should be one in this room, too, I think. Or maybe that's what this is supposed to be. Because here's the thing. In order to get to our next boss, we actually do need a Pharos Lockstone. So we are going to need to get one whether we want to or not. Alright, so come back up here. That is still very freaky. Hearing like these chains rattling in the distance. That does not help. Okay. And something is directly above us.
So apparently Little Einstein's was not running.
Oh, did it crap out?
Something like that. And
How dare it?
and Arya was trying to figure out how to fix it. And somehow started playing a little bit of I think it's High School Musical.
Ah.
So now it's in your continue to watch list.
Oh, wonderful.
So
Because that's what I wanted.
So she was sitting on the top of the stairs with both controllers in her hand, crying because she can't figure out how to fix it.
Oh.
She's so funny.
She is. But I'll give her I'll give her major props for
Trying to figure.
trying to anyway. Bradley Upper Crust the Third from the extreme. I didn't even think about that. Bradley Upper Crust the Third from the Extreme Goofy Movie. That's what we should call him from here on.
Oh, really?
Oh, I hear a dragon.
He's gonna blow fire on you right now. Just kidding.
Shut up. That does not help. Okay.
Ooh, can we light a match in here and blow up the joint?
Oh. Hi. Oh! Okay, well. You like poison.
Wow, there's a lot of guys in here.
Yeah, a lot of that goes.
Uh-huh.
Light gem! I'll take that. Oh. That was his fault! Bounce, sucker, young, yeah. Okay. That's a thing. Man, we should have come up with that name for Bradley. Bradley Uppercrust the Third.
I can barely remember that name from a Goofy movie.
I forgot about it completely, but I'm glad that that Sophia brought it up. Oh, jeez, I almost jumped off the ledge. Now, another thing I should point out, we just barely got the Bastille key. We actually need that for one of the bosses. I'm not sure if we're going to get to him or not, but, I mean, hey, if we're extra special good, then maybe. Okay. If only I had fire arrows. I would totally use them.
Oh yeah, and just catch everything on fire.
Yep. Ha-ha! Distance!
We'll ignore you for a bit. That works.
He blew himself up. I love it. Wasn't there a second guy?
I thought you killed them both.
Oh, hi. Okay. Tight spot skeleton? There's literally nothing behind here? What? Well, that's weird. And dumb. And weird and dumb. Okay. Alright, so we open this up. What the crap did it do?
Jeez, these guys are deadly.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm afraid to attack. I'd be afraid to attack those things.
Come on, buddy. Thankfully, I can kill them from a distance with the greatsword.
They run funny.
They do. But that's because they want to kill us. They want to hug us to death. Quagmire ahead. Well, I can see why you'd call it a quagmire. Giggity giggity. Oh. We'll kill you. Whoa!
Whoa!
You suck! Ha 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 ha!
Like, no fair, you destroyed my hideout. Well, that's strange.
Havoc physics engine at work. Do you want to know what's happening there, Andrea? Do you really want to know what's happening there?
No.
Physics with lasers. Illusory wall ahead. All right, I'm at my wit's end here. How do you trigger illusory walls in this game? Because, like, you slash it in Dark Souls Remastered, and that would fix it, but no. Okay, let's take care of you.
How you spell
ILLUSORY.
Okay.
Okay, well, that took care of you. All right, what's behind door number 1? Skeptic Spice. It'll make you more skeptical about The Last Jedi. No, I'm kidding. Or Rise of Skywalker. I've been doing that all week. Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi.
The illusory walls in Dark Souls 2 are secret passages that open when you press A on the Xbox 360 or X on the PS3.
Oh, Fragrant Branch of Yore.
Next to them. Striking the walls will not open them as players.
So what do you have to press for PS4?
X.
X, okay. Well,
Oh, well, it says PS3, but I wonder if it's the same for PS4.
Well, let's resurrect you, buddy, because you got a bonfire behind you. Can we talk to you? Will you kill me?
Hi.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts.
Boring.
I've been a guest for a very long time.
Hey, Dark Knight. Can you do a quote from Devil May Cry 1 when Dante releases a phantom spider and when when she uses her motorcycle on one from Devil May Cry 4?
Spells does not deter you.
There we go. Light the bonfire. Can you do a quote from DMC1 when Trish reaches a phantom spider and when Trish... no, actually. Like, I don't know the quotes from that particular fight. And I don't think the phantom spider shows up in 4, dude. Oh, cool. Bastille key. This worked. Try attacking here. Okay. Oh! Hi? Small, smooth, and silky stone. Petrified dragon bone and firebomb. Well, now I'm going to be worried about invisible enemies.
Well, I wonder if that trick will work on those walls now, if you press X on the wall or something.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and check. Just give me a second. Let's see. I think that's pretty much all we can do up here. So, which one was it? Was it this way? No. Might have been down here. We will figure it out. Okay. So, illusory wall. Oh!
There you go.
Well, that's out of nowhere.
Well, it's a good thing we checked.
Well, now I want to go back to the other room. Green Blossom. Okay, well, that's good. Not what I wanted, but okay, I'll take it. From Star Wars? Oh, do you want me to quote from Star Wars? You are beaten. It is useless to resist.
Unless you do a Yoda impression.
When 900 years old you reach, look what's good you will not. There you go. You happy? You wanted Yoda. You got Yoda. Andrea.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
She wasn't doing it for you. She was doing it for her.
I still remember when you and your brother were trying to do a long quote for, on one Halloween. You know?
Uh-huh. With episode 3. Dude, okay. Wish I knew it was actually trying to attack us in there, but alright. Okay, so there's a bunch of illusory walls in here, so let's try and get them.
Well, now that we know how to do it.
Yes. Okay. Come on. Where are they? We don't have the writing on the ground anymore to signify where they are.
Oh,
so
darn it. Really? No writing on the wall? Or on the floor?
I'm not seeing any. There we go. Here's one. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It's just a rumor of Sora being in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, not Dante yet. I hope he is. I don't think it's going to be Dante. The top three that are the most viable rumors are Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, Fulgore from Killer Instinct, because that would be a cool announcement alongside like Killer Instinct 2 for Xbox Series X, and the other one is Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
That would be
Yeah, we already know where you're going, don't we?
I know, but that's going to be hard to believe unless it actually comes true.
See what I mean? There's like lots of illusory walls. Alright. So, metal chest. So, by the way, I actually learned something very interesting that we have to keep in mind from here on. We can't attack chests anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from what I understand, mimics don't really happen in this game, but if you attack a wooden chest, you can destroy it, and you can actually destroy the item in it.
Oh,
So
well.
we can't do that anymore, Andrea. Sorry.
Well, yeah.
I know that you want us to check for mimics, but from what I was able to...
I just don't want to see you get eaten by one again. That was creepy.
Oh, jeez. That was creepy, wasn't it? Okay. Well, we got that one.
I'm not saying that you have to attack any chests, but it was just creepy. And
There we go. Here's another one. Okay, so wooden chest. Target shield. Is it a shield from Target? I have to look at this now. Tower shield. The Target shield. Oh, I wanted it red.
And like a little circle.
Yeah,
Like,
a little target. Okay, well, there you go. Now we have this one, too. Seriously? Nothing in here? You suck!
and there would be an enemy and drop and kill you right instantly.
I know, right?
Unless you hit the wall, maybe they'll show up.
Ooh, item. Rusted coin. I mean, it's not impossible from that angle, but I'm not going to try it. Liar ahead. Dang it. Because I think in here, you're supposed to get a secret route to an optional boss, which is what I'm trying to unlock right now. See, I'd ask you, Andrea, which one you want for Smash Bros., but I already know the answer. If it's
Yeah.
not Sora, you're going to cry.
Yeah, but I'll get over it.
See, every one of them, to me, has good implications. Because if it's Ninja Gaiden, they might announce it right alongside a new Ninja Gaiden game. Which actually, I'm just going to say this now, might be enough motivation for me to get an Xbox Series X. Same thing with Fulgore. If they announce Killer Instinct 2 for Xbox Series X, I might consider that very strongly. And also the fact that the Xbox One version would be coming to Switch, I would love that. And finally, Sora. Sora would mean possibly that...
What the heck?
I don't make this shit up, people. I don't.
And it just disappeared.
Havoc physics engine at work. All right.
Okay, back to your thoughts.
So, all of them have good implications. Simply because if it's Ryu, I get a new Ninja Gaiden game. If it's Sora, I get a new I get probably Kingdom Hearts coming for Switch. If I get Fulgore, I get a new Killer Instinct game. I win every angle out of those rumors. But knowing my luck, it's going to be somebody that I haven't even figured out, and I'm going to therefore be sad and cry. Flame Butterfly. Oh!
But the question is, if people really were pushing to hopefully have Sora come to the Super Smash Brothers, do you think Square Enix or even, Nomura would, let them use the character for that game?
Sure. If they worked out the details, yeah. I mean, Nomura still has, from what I understand, Nomura has a good relationship with
Nintendo.
With Nintendo. I mean, he was. I don't know if he was directly approached on the matter, but he loved the idea that Cloud came to Smash Brothers. And Cloud is his creation. So at that point,
did Cloud go to Smash Brothers?
Yeah, he was a DLC character in the Wii U version. So he's an Ultimate.
Oh, I guess I did not know that.
We haven't unlocked him yet. He's actually one of the characters I would really like to get because, he's a sword character, and therefore I would like to mess around with him just a little bit and see if I like him.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's nice to hear that, considering, there are some people who are like, oh, well, we don't want you touching any of our property because you're...
Note to self, don't touch barrels in this game ever. No, I don't think Nomura would mind. The only thing that matters is money.
Well, yeah.
So at that point, there has to be an incentive for Square Enix to bring Sora to Smash Brothers.
Well, yeah, but, even if you were to do that, they can still see it as, like, some way for profit for them to...
It says solution ahead. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we got this.
Especially they could expand on, different...
Do I think you're going to get a brand spanking new game, like for Switch? I don't think so.
At least you won't see that unless,
okay,
they find any. I mean, we were always saying that wouldn't it be great to bring like Union Cross to Switch?
It would be great, and it would be a good idea. Like if you can somehow condense the plot of Union Cross,
like to the main story plot.
Yeah, why not? Like why wouldn't you do that? Because then at that point you have the Switch audience to be able to do to be able to appease. I don't see the downside there. Okay, I gotta concentrate for just a second.
Okay.
Okay, flame butterfly and a torch.
No.
I made it! You can't say I didn't! No, seriously, like, if there was a new Ninja Gaiden game, then there's a whole other series that I can introduce you guys to, is both the NES versions of the games, as well as we can have some fun playing the Xbox ones, which are just as hard, if not harder, than this.
What if you accidentally kill that guy? You're like, oops.
What do you have? This is the guy where you get a lot of... my guess is this is a guy that gives you a lot of the sorceries in this game. Okay. Yeah, nope, don't care. Crap, now I gotta do all this over again. hopefully grab my body along the way. Okay. Okay, so it's not all of them that go boom. The ones that are emanating like a green, like a red, yellow mist are the ones that do it. They be the ones that go boom. There we are. At this point, I would just like to know what it is. I'll just go ahead and be honest there. I just want to know who the 5th character is so that, you know, the wait can be over and we can start talking about maybe like a Season 2 for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nope, still meaningless. Oh, okay, well, not... Dude, it drains my stamina. Like, completely.
From the Loose Scrolls 5 Skyrim Dragon, the Elder Dragon.
Cool.
I guess that guy explodes, doesn't he? Oh, maybe it was the other guy.
Well, maybe he didn't trigger the... Actually, I'm kind of surprised that didn't go off in my face because...
I know, because it seemed like
I'm wielding a fire weapon, so... Alright, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, so this was the way, I think. Back to my body. Yes.
There's your body.
Are you kidding me?
Aww. That's the worst. Apparently, that's a death trap.
Yeah, but I need my souls back. That's the thing. Because then I can get a Pharaoh's Lockstone and I can unlock a bunch of other stuff.
You probably have to jump more to the right because you keep steering to the left, and that's where you're
possibly
you're missing the jump.
Thankfully, these guys don't take a whole lot of effort to kill. They're all easy, like, one shot. You gotta be really careful, because if I attack that guy, then I'm pretty sure he's never gonna sell me anything ever again. And who knows, I might actually want to mess around with sorceries this game.
Jeez, when I see those things, I think of clickers.
Kind of.
Because they just are creepy.
What's down this way? Yep, nope. Oh!
Well, you lost them.
All I want. Oh, hold on. It might help you when you say it, Dark Knight, and you're playing Dark Souls, and when you fight Pam Soccer. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Ah, man. All right. Kill those guys. Well, this is technically where I died. Yes, my body's right up here. Okay, so I still have a competent amount of souls. Okay. Yes. I think I can do this. Yeah!
Oh,
Boom!
wow, you...
Bonfire Ascetic. Yes! So, this is actually a way to be able to reset all the enemies in an area. The only problem is, we raised the difficulty of them. So, we now have a means to be able to do that, Andrea. Of course! Oh! And I wanted to get that metal chest, too, because metal chests usually have something good in them. Something good. In the meantime, though, let's actually check the poll and see where we are at. Is it set up on mine? Cool. It looks like Catherine Fullbody's right now in the lead. So you guys can look forward to that unless you guys voice your opinions. Yeah, opinions. You have them, right? I'm sure you do. Everybody has opinions.
Jeez, I could guess who might have voted up for that.
Gee, I wonder. It was Alex. He voted for it because he doesn't want to play it with me. It's like, no, play it with your wife. Why would I want to be involved in relationships? All right. So let's see if we can do this properly this time. Of course. Of course you did. No!
Oh.
Are you kidding?
All that for a body.
No, all that for a chest.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there another way there?
I don't think so. Wow, for being one-shots, these guys give pretty decent souls. Actually, 355 souls from each of them. It's pretty good, actually. Considering. Alright. What did you think of Palpatine coming back in the new Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker? I liked it.
I thought...
I thought it made sense because the Emperor is kind of the ultimate bad guy of the Star Wars series.
Yeah.
There we go. It's dumber to do that.
Especially when, you know, he was in for most of the whole Skywalker saga. So it just seems fitting for him to end it, you know?
Yeah. Well, and the best part about it was that they really kind of embellished on what the expanded universe has done with Palpatine and really tried to emphasize, like, this guy is the big bad. This guy is the most powerful Sith user. And we had some really great moments from that. And, I mean, none of us are going to turn down Ian McDiarmid coming back because, I mean, that guy's voice is gold, especially when he's playing Palpatine. Do it. Kill him.
Blow him up. Just do it.
Do it. It's one of those things that really makes me sad he never played him in Clone Wars because, oh my gosh, given how nefarious Palpatine looks in Clone Wars, oh, Ian McDiarmid's voice would do so much with it. The only one I will say like was the bad one, and it's not his fault. It's Tim Curry. Tim Curry does not work with that face.
Tim Curry?
Yeah, Tim Curry played him in the last 2 seasons.
Oh.
Because the original guy died. So, hey, Ian, I need to have a talk with you for a second. There's a season 7 of Clone Wars. Could you come back and play that oh-so-beloved role, since the movies don't really have anything for you anymore? Okay, thanks, bye. Would you like me to talk softly to you? Whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Why don't you come in closer? Closer. Hi! Send me the bill for your ear infection. You're welcome. I'm going to use a life gem.
That'd be sad if you got that to that chest and you opened it up and it was something you didn't need.
Well, the problem was like the last time I actually did it really good. The only problem was I didn't use an Estus flask, because it took like half my health. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Bonfire or human effigy.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. I mean, here's the thing that I really love about Palpatine is, like, that guy is just the big bad of Star Wars, isn't he? Like, he is the perfect villain for that franchise. He should have come back. I especially love the fact that they basically hinted that he had been the voice inside. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to spoil. But yes, he came back, and Ian McDermott, we love you. Please have our babies. And seriously, reconsider that role and Clone
You know,
Wars
we would
Season
all
7.
love you if you came back for that role.
To quote an ancient phrase, we love you long time.
Well, look down before you jump down. Maybe you can.
I'm trying to. Devil May Cry 1 when Dante fights the Phantom Spider, and when Dante in Anna's shop, Trish uses her motorcycle to bust in his door. Oh, slow down. Slow down, babe. Yeah, I think you even had like a really good reaction to that. You're like, what? I'm playing those kinds of games? What?
I'm watching these kinds of scenes?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we gotta heal.
Estes. There we go. Okay, we finally did it.
Watch when it's something. Crap.
Wilted dusk herb. Okay, well, I mean, it might be. Lift. Oh! Oh! I think we could use this as a lift. Yep. Oh, man!
My gosh.
We can use an Iron Maiden! Excellent!
That is so weird.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
That'd be funny if you just face through it and then you fall and die.
Oh man, I could totally see Dark Souls doing that to me.
You just face through the cage thing and die.
Yeah,
And you're like,
lift. Okay, so now we know that that's a thing. Be wary of Nimble One. Oh,
there's your nimble one.
yeah. Speaking of Ninja Gaiden. You suck. Okay, is he the only one in here?
There's a guy. Just kidding.
Bone staff. They're the bone staff. It fed bone. Oh, there you go. Pharaoh's Lockstone.
Well, we need to find that illusionary wall.
Yes, we do. Not to mention open all the other chests. Come on, where is it? No, I don't want to go downstairs. Or I don't want to go up the ladder. I'm not finding it. I'm getting annoyed. You won't give me my illusory wall. Oh, maybe you need the lockstone for it. I would not put it past this game to do that. Okay, first things first, let's open up the chests, and then we'll worry about the lockstone. Parrying dagger. twin blade. What does a twin blade look like? What does a twin blade look like? Okay.